Hey guys, Brian O'Day, Executive Director of the Praetorian Project, and we've got a Praetorian update, some things that are going on around Praetorian Project, and I'm joined by Noah Clifton.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to be here.
Where in the world are we?
We are in downtown, historic downtown, Crestview, Florida.
Crestview, Florida. Why are we in Crestview?
Because tomorrow, you and I and the rest of Pillar Crestview are celebrating 1 year as a church.
1 year. So Pillar Church of Crestview, Panhandle, Florida.
Yep.
1 year. It was a year ago this weekend.
Yep.
That there was a Veterans Day parade happening down this street that you guys can't see, but right
Yep.
there. And we were passing out invite cards.
Yeah, you were here for that.
I was here. And the next day we launched Pillar Crestview,
Yeah.
off and running. Now we're celebrating 1 year.
We're celebrating
Praise
1 year.
God.
Yes.
Awesome. Is Crestview, Florida a military community?
Yes, and it is one of the fastest growing cities in Florida. It's
Okay.
been like in the top 10 for the past 15 years, something crazy like that. They're growing really, really fast. And that is because Eglin Air Force Base is here, which is one of the largest Air Force installations in the country. And they keep bringing more people in to work on base. And so more people are moving to Crestview because of some geographical stuff that is happening in our region.
Yeah.
But everybody lives in Crestview now.
Yeah.
And so Air Force, and there's an Army installation, Army Special Forces, that is North Eglin, like all still on the range, but north side of the base, which is where Crestview is. And all the people that work on Eglin for the Air Force and then also work at the Army installation for the Army all live in Crestview.
Crestview. So Crestview is kind of a bedroom community for all that military population that's closer to the beach,
Yeah.
and things cost more as you go towards the
Yep.
beach. So on the Gulf Coast here. Good. So Air Force, Army. I still run into some folks who, in their minds, Praetorian Project is really a Marine Corps thing.
Yeah.
But in 2015, we started expanding out to the other services,
Yeah.
and then got really intentional with that in like 2021, 2022. And
Yeah.
really now, basically all of our church plans are towards other U.S. military services right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
That's us. We're here for the Air Force because of Eglin, and it's such a large base. So there's a lot of Air Force here. We have several Air Force families that are coming to our church. We also have a couple Army guys, and we're really excited. And we are trying to be really intentional about reaching the Army guys because it's a Special Forces base. They deal with a lot of stuff that it's just really, really hard. On top of the really, really hard that everybody in the military faces,
Right.
They have a little bit, some extra stuff that's really hard.
absolutely good. And so what we've got, so over the past few years, so your church, Pillar Crestview, started at the end of 2023.
Yep, November.
November 2023, a year ago. And next year in 2025, we've got two churches that are planned in Praetorian Project.
Yeah.
One is Pillar Church of Fayetteville, which is outside of Fort Liberty, large Army installation. And then we have Pillar Church of Killeen, which is outside of Fort Cavazos, large military installation. Also in 2023, we had Pillar Church of San Antonio, large Air Force population, and definitely a significant Army population as well. And so if you've been kind of not fully paying attention to some of the most recent church plans, we're seeing what we've been seeing happen in the Marine Corps for several years is now starting to happen in some of the other services.
Yeah, and it's really exciting because I know, like, I have a lot of people I love that are in the Air Force, that have served in the Army. And what we've been able to see over the past 10, 15 years with the Marine Corps is they're moving from base to base and are able to still go to Pillar churches and be involved in the Praetorian Project. We're starting to see that a little bit now in the Army and the Air Force, which is really exciting.
Yeah, so if an active duty Marine family is in one of our churches and they get orders, there's about an 80% chance that there's going to be another Pillar church to catch them on the other end. And there's a really good chance they're going to know somebody in the church they're moving to. That's like one of our big goals. So that's happening right now in the Marine Corps. In the other services, that's still a glimmer of an idea, but it's happening more and more.
And one of the things here we're really excited for is there's a lot of bases that are across the Panhandle that we as the church plant here and as the elder team here, we're looking forward to what will it look like for us to plant across the Panhandle at the other Air Force,
Pensacola,
Navy, all those bases that are also down here, kind of in our south Gulf Coast region. We're really we're praying heavily, like, Lord, what will it look like for you not to just plant this church, but plant other churches?
Praise God. Man, that's awesome. I want you to take some time right now to pray specifically for this expansion into the other services, specifically since we're here with Noah, to the Air Force and to the Army. And if you want to partner specifically with this work, you can partner directly with Pillar Church of Crestview or Fayetteville or Killeen. We'll drop the links to support directly there, wherever you find this video. Thanks for joining us, Noah.
Thanks for having me, Brian. Thanks for being here.
All right. Love you guys.